Good morning. Look who we've got in the ministry this morning. It's the lovely Jerry Halliwell.
And as well as that, we've got a brand new show, Pet Alien, also brand new My Parents Are Aliens, and Drake and Josh.
As well as that, Noise Next Door, they're going to be playing us in live this morning, and the dog is going to be blowing up stuff in his lab. You're right, Doc. There you go. So we'll see you in a couple of seconds. Remember, mum's the word.
Last night or the night before, smacked up my alarm clock, but it's still ringing on the bedroom floor. Get up, join in, it's time to bump up the volume. Wake up to Ministry of Mayhem. Ministry of Mayhem. Now stop on rock, hurricane AM. Ministry of Mayhem. Dogs are barking, neighbors howling, we can't hear a thing. So wake up to Ministry of Mayhem. Hey, here we go. La la la, la la la. Ministry of Mayhem. La la la, la la la.
Here's what's on the show for you this morning.
We can't wait to meet Tommy and his odd friends in our brand new show to the Ministry, Pet Alien, in just a moment.
I want to make my daddy happy.
Brian creates a robo-Josh in today's My Parents Are Aliens at 10 to 10.
The lovely Jerry Halliwell is visiting the ministry this morning to perform Ride It and take part in Cakey Skate at 10. Let's hope it doesn't get too messy.
Jerry. And there's trouble on the way when Josh destroys Drake's new guitar in Drake and Josh at 10 to 11.
All of that and much, much more right here in the Ministry of Mayhem!
Get up, join in, it's time to bump up the volume. La la la, la la la. Ministry of Mayhem. La la la, la la la. It's the Ministry of Mayhem.
Good morning to you all. How you doing? Welcome to this week's Ministry of Mayhem. Look, the Noise Next Door, they are here, and they're going to be playing Double Trouble a bit later on. Also, look who's over there.
Jerry Halliwell! It's Jerry! Hey! It's you! God, you're excited as you were in that dance routine. We're in for a great show.
Excited to be here for the cakes.
Oh, fabulous.
Fighting.
Oh, yes, I'm excited as well. How are you? I'm Stephen.
I'm Michael.
And I am Holly.
And do you know, we are absolutely jam-packed this morning, full of aliens. Come and have a look at this. Look at this. Look, it's absolutely full. Look at that, full. Absolutely full.
Yeah, there's two reasons why that aliemometer is on full, and that's because we've got another brand new episode of My Parents Are Aliens, and brand new to the ministry, got a new cartoon called Pet Alien, and it's brilliant.
Also, don't forget, of course, our alien game, UFO. And now, last week, unidentified flying object, it remained unidentified because you couldn't tell us what it was, which means this week, oh, he's gagging for this. Show him, Ray.
Look at that.
Yeah, you got it? It's a rollover.
Woo! Yay!
Strong.
And because it's a rollover, we got some great prizes. We're chucking in all of last week's prizes, and you could get the chance to be the most popular person in your school because we're going to give you a fireworks display worth £2,000. All you need to do is look at this image and identify that UFO. What is that?
There we are. So if you think you know what it is already, then what? Just have a look. It's still rolling, love. Cheers. We get our money's worth out of it, don't we, eh? There we go. Give us a call. It's a huge number. It's on the screen now. 09013 800 830. Or you can always text us your answer. Make sure you put your name in as well so we know who you are, to 83000. But right now, it is brand new. It is right here. It is Pet Alien. Here it is. There you go. Do hope you enjoyed that. That was Pet Alien. Now, as it's brand new to the ministry, we thought that, you'll see what that's all about. We thought we'd bring some pets into the studio, and you brought one, haven't you?
I have. Look, this is my little bundle of fluffy joy and love.
look.
This is Dizzy Rascal, and I tell you about Dizzy. Dizzy, the best thing about him isn't only that he's a great mate for me, he's also really good for drying plates with. No.
It's a fabulous thing. Also, Ray, you've got a pet, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it, Ray. Yeah, that's it, Ray. Yeah, the key to a dog like that, Ray. Show him who's boss. That's it. Doing a good job. Lovely. Now, don't put Ray down. Put Ray. No. Maybe.
Also, no, hang on. Have a look.
Oh dear.
Have a look at those skates. Have a look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. And there he is. They belong to him.
That dog is. Oh dear. That would be nice. Now, how would you like to win some prizes? You can, in a UFO game, unidentified flying objects.
Yes! Now, come down here. Thousands upon thousands of you have been calling. The dog is now attacking Ray. It's a fabulous thing. We can't show it because... you all right, Ray? Stephen? Yeah, there we go. Now, so many of you have been calling. Last week, it was a rollover. The doctor catapulted an object through the air. We can see the dog here. Look, there was he limbering up and all that sort of stuff. But do you know something? Nobody seemed to get it right. So this week, it is a rollover. We told you that a bit earlier on. Check out what we're going to give away this morning, hopefully to one person if they get it right. Last week was the DVD player and also the widescreen TV. That was last week's prizes. You can win them. Also, we're going to chuck in Trek 2 and a portable DVD player, so when you're out and about. Also, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 and also a PC to play it on as well as that. If that's not enough, how would you like to go to Alton Towers? Well, we're going to give you that chance. And we're also going to chuck in, so you can be the most popular person in your school, £2,000 worth of fireworks. All possibly to one person. Let's go straight to lines. Who's there on line 1?
Hello?
Hello, who's that?
It's Sahar.
Sahar. Oh, nice to meet you, Sahar. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, okay.
Good stuff. I can't really hear you, Sahar. Speak up as loud as you can.
Okay.
Now, Sahar, let's just have a look at the doc catapulting the object last week. There he is with Ray and his big brother Carl. Now let's have a close-up of it, Sahar. Okay, so you can really see what you think it might be. Have a guess. What do you think it is, Sahar? Come on.
Is it a baseball?
Is it a baseball?
Yeah.
Do you know something? It is a close-up. It's a bit too big for a baseball. Sadly, it's the wrong answer, Sahar. So you don't win any of the prizes. See you later, Sahar. Lovely. Who's on line 2? Is Charlotte there?
Hello?
Hello, Charlotte. How are you this morning?
Okay.
What are you giggling at? Why are you giggling, Charlotte?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. OK, Charlotte, what do you think that is, Charlotte?
A dragon.
A dragon? Charlotte, as lovely as I'm sure you are, the answer's no. No, it's not a dragon, because that's ridiculous. Let's go to line 3. Who's on line 3?
Hello.
Hello, who's that?
It's Amanda.
Amanda, how are you doing this morning?
I'm fine, thanks. How are
Good.
you?
I'm very good, thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Manchester.
Oh, Manchester.
Yep.
I like Manchester. Very nice in there. What do you think that is?
Is it a globe?
A globe. Do you know something? Again, it's the round thing, isn't it? That's why you think it's a globe. I'm afraid it's not. I'm so sorry. Have a good weekend. See ya.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. OK, who's on line 4?
Hello?
Hello!
Hello?
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, it's Joanne.
Who's that?
Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. How are you this morning?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good stuff. I'm so sorry to wake you up. I know it's early. What do you think that is?
I think it's a colander.
You think it's a what?
A colander.
A colander. Do you know something? It's an incredible prize all for one person. It does sound very good indeed. Let's just find out from the doc to find out if you're right. Doc?
You got it. UFO's one colander for straining your green.
It is a colander! Doc, let's see you fire it up again! There you go. Do you know something? You've won everything. Every single prize that we spoke about earlier on.
Thank you so much.
That's all right. No, thank you. Because you're fabulous. That's great. Have a great weekend. See you later.
Thank you, bye.
No worries. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of this morning show. Now, if you would like to play next week here in the Ministry of Mayhem and play UFO, here is what the doc has flung through the air. Have a little look at this. What do you think that is? And no, it's not a dragon. What? Why don't you get in contact with us right now? MOM-ITV.com. 09013 800 830 is the number that you need to call. Or you could always, there's the email on the screen just there. Or you can always text us if you want. Why not? 83000. Good luck to you all.
I've been running around for ages, Steve. Wait a minute. You know. No, shut up. Listen, I got a funny made of space, okay? Alien humor, which I know you like. Okay. Well, what do you do if you see a spaceman?
I don't know. Go on.
Pocket it, man!
Right, from the funniest man in the ministry to the fastest man in the ministry. Ministry. In a moment, the security guard, Ray, is going to be racing one of you. There he is, limbering up. What do you reckon? He looks fired up, doesn't he?
Do you know, the only reason he's fired up because that Alsatian really bit him.
He is racing Charlotte. What's going to happen? Nobody knows. Also, we're going to give you the chance to go and see Busted and go to a film premiere. And we've also got the first part of this.
Mom's the word. Mom. Mom.
It's the Ministry of Mayhem. It's the Ministry of Mayhem.
Hello there. Welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. Now, before we go anywhere, Stephen, open your mouth.
Why?
Open your mouth.
Why?
Show them your tongue. Look at the colour of that. It's bright red.
It's because I'm eating a costume, because I'm not very well.
But why have you also wiped it all over your lips?
No,
You've got lipstick on.
Move on.
Coming up very shortly, you've got My Parents Aliens and an opportunity for you to go to a premiere, which is incredible, and also go and see Busted. This is going on as well.
Look at him, look. Look at him go. Yes. Do you know something? Is Ray going to win today? Is he not? There is only one way to find out. Let's play Race Ray.
Welcome, everyone, to this week's Race Ray. Now, the game is simple. One of you has to try and catch Ray before he reaches the finish line. But it isn't going to be easy. Ray is quick. That's why he's the man for the job. Also, you might notice over my shoulder, Doc's here. He's responsible for training Ray. How's it been going, Doc?
Good morning, Michael.
Morning.
Well, I've been working him very, very hard all week and subject him into lots of punishment and such.
Is he going to work?
No.
OK. And now loads of you at home have been writing in to try and get involved with Race Ray, and one lucky girl has made it through. It's Hannah Matthew. Hannah, welcome to Race Ray.
Thank you.
Have you got what it takes to beat him?
Yes.
Are you going to do it?
Yes.
Sounds confident. Ray, what have you got to say?
Ooh, she's a girl.
Right, thanks, Ray. Helpful. OK, so Ray, Hannah, Hannah, Ray, Ray, Hannah. What do you think? We're going to find out in just a moment. To your traps, please, ladies and gentlemen. And these are the rules. On my first whistle, we're going to release Ray. He's then got to break from the box and run like the wind, grabbing the prize and then completing the race through to the finish line. Then, of course, we've got to take into account lots of different conditions, including the weather conditions, the weight of the prize and the age difference, which gives us a Ray delay of 2 seconds. That means Ray has a 2-second head start. Then I blow my second whistle, and our contender today, Hannah Matthew, is released. She's got to race down the track, beat Ray. If she does it, she wins the prize. If not, the prize and the glory remain with Ray. It's not going to be easy. This week, Hannah could possibly get her hands on a Rugrats All Grown Up DVD and the DVD player to play it on. Very nice indeed. What's going to happen? Let's find out. Doc, how are they?
Oh, they're getting pretty frisky here. Aren't you, Ray?
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Are you OK, Hannah?
Yeah.
Back to you, Michael.
Excellent. So the races are ready. Carly, you ready with the flag? Who's going to win? Ray or Hannah? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Release Ray! Release Hannah! Oh, and Ray's made a great start there, but this... Oh, no, he's dropped it. He's got to go back. Ray's got to go back and get the DVD. I don't think Hannah's going to want it. It's broken now, but she's running anyway. She's going for it. The second podium was taller than Ray. It could have been a problem. It doesn't matter. Oh, Hannah's done it easily. Let's take a look at the convincing victory that Hannah gave us there. You can see she had a fantastic start. She went barreling down that track, absolutely pummeling down. She had a clear lead. Ray obviously dropping the DVD was an issue, but we made it. And Hannah, congratulations, you were victorious. How do you feel?
Feeling good.
Excellent. Let's have a quick chat with Ray. Ray, what were you doing?
It's a DVD.
Well, it was. It's been dropped now. Do you want a broken DVD? There you go. Enjoy that. Well done. We'll get you a proper one, don't worry. And there's the... Oh, Ray, enough of that behaviour. Have you got what it takes to beat Ray, just like Hannah? Holly, Stephen, give them the details. What are you like? It was rubbish.
There you go. What can you say? What I love is when Michael said to him, well, what are you doing, mate? It's a DVD!
Yeah.
You lost, Ray. Ridiculous.
Oh, my goodness, if you think you've got what it takes to race Ray, then please get in touch with all of your vital statistics. This is the address you need. It is, of course, Race Ray, Ministry of Mayhem, PO Box 981, ME14 5X.
Oh, it's like butterfingers. It's like her hands were covered in oil. Anyway, do you know something? Still to come this morning, loads of things, including Jerry Halliwell. She's going to be here in the Ministry and performing for you as well. Plus, you can go and see Busted live and something else. Yeah, movie premiere. You could get to go and do that. But now it is time for My Parents Are Aliens, and it's on right now.
We'll do it. We can just write it. We can.
Oh, I hate working with
now,
boys.
will Brian decide that Robo Josh isn't as good as the real Josh? You can find out in about 8 or 9 minutes' time.
Absolutely. But do you know something? Coming up very, very soon here in the Ministry, it's Katie Skate.
I feel useless.
It brings out their competitive spirit, and the rules are quite simple. You select a cake and flip it against a wall.
That's quite nice.
That was ridiculous.
This game could get very messy. Last week turned into a food fight with Blue.
Summer.
So let's see how the formidable but lovely Jerry Halliwell does in today's Cake Skate.
But before any of all that, there's a chance to win thick and fast in our 4-minute winner. Now, in a moment, I'm going to ask you a question, but the answer lies into this clip. Watch and listen very carefully.
It really is a fantastic prize. And you could be going to London tomorrow to see the UK premiere, and you get to hang around with all the stars at the pre-show party. Very nice. And that isn't all.
No, because then you get whisked away in a car, taken to Regent Street, and you get to see Busted. Yes, I said Busted. Turn on the Christmas lights.
It is an incredible prize, and you can win the lot in just 4 minutes' time.
Yeah, all you need to do is answer this question. What is the name of the bad guy in The Incredibles? Is it A, Syndrome? Is it B, Bad Boy, or is it C, Mr. Naughty? You know, get in touch and you can be going to that premiere. You need to call us 0901 3800 830, or you can text us, text or win it, plus your answer A, B, or say it to 83000. Whichever option you go for, make sure you leave your full name, OK?
Absolutely. Remember, you do only have 4 minutes. Can I just say something before you start phoning? The camera crew here think they're really funny. Can we cut to number 4 for a second? Look at this. They think that's funny. To put that up there, saying Muppet. That's why I'm giggling while I'm talking to you. That's ridiculous. Trust me, we're going to have a new crew next week. All right, fellas.
Oh,
anyway.
Oh.
Anyway, you've only got 4 minutes. It could all be yours. So why don't you start phoning in 3, 2, 1.
Go! Come on, go now! Quick! It's counting.
It's the Ministry of Mayhem. It's the Ministry of Mayhem.
Welcome back to the Ministry. My Prince Aurelian is on the way. As you can see, Jerry has joined us here on the sofa. So is Jerry's little babies as well. Look, Harry and Daddy. Look at those. Hello. They're on their best behaviour today.
They are on their best behaviour.
Excellent.
Hello.
Now, listen, before the break, we asked you a competition question. We said, who is the baddie in The Incredibles? The answer was A, Syndrome.
So who is going to that premiere and who's going to be Busted? Jerry, do you like Busted?
They're great.
Aren't they just?
Yeah, very tall as well.
Yeah.
They are. Well, would you like to announce the winner? We've been selected, they've been selected at random. I think, Jerry, you should do the honours. There you go.
Are you ready? To this camera, OK.
Go on.
And the winner is...
Beautiful.
It's Tara Garcia from Swindon.
Make sure you give Busted a big snog from me, particularly Charlie.
Easy, Tiger. Now, you're going to be kept quite busy, I think, this morning on the Ministry. 'Cause
Yes.
You're performing a new single for us.
My single is called Ride It. And I have to say hello to my girlfriends, Alice and Sasha. Hello.
There you go, hello. And also, am I right in saying that you're going to be kicking Stephen's buns around in Cakey Skate later?
Yes, I hope to do well.
Leave my buns alone! Leave it. You do not want to miss that.
I'm scared.
You see, look at this. The fight has already started. You do not want to miss this. It's on later. First, though, here's the second part of My Parents Are Aliens. And we've got another brand new episode of My Parents Are Aliens for you next week here on The Ministry. Now, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Jerry Halliwell is going to be chucking some pastry goods around in Cakey Skates.
Yes, it is time for Cakey Skate, the celebrity challenge. It does exactly what it says on the baking tin. Now, we all know the rules of the game, don't we? Just in case you don't, let me explain one more time. The celebrities will place a cake down onto the skateboard just here. They'll catapult it up the wall. The one who gets to the highest is the biggest star in the Ministry. We all know that. We all know the rules, don't we? Yes, we do. Hopefully you know the rules as well. But if you don't, it doesn't matter, because you'll soon learn them as we play the game. OK, Coco, well, I've explained the rules. It's now time to welcome out our very special celebrity. You hear I say one celebrity, normally it's two. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. Yes, go crazy, make loads of noise at home and in the Ministry for the one, the only, Jerry! Jerry, hello. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good. Very good. Are you feeling confident?
I'm a little bit nervous.
You'll be fine.
So can you help me?
What are you doing?
I'm going to choose a cake.
Well, not yet. We haven't done the game yet. We haven't set the rules. I'm only joking. I'm only kidding. You'll be absolutely fine. You've seen the game before. We know that.
I have, yes.
And still, do you know something? I'll tell you who's in the lead in just a moment. But I saw you looking over there for the cakes. There's only one person that looks after the cakes. It's our very own Dolly. Let's go wild for Polly with the trolley. Here she is.
Hello, darling Stevie. Hello, Jessica. How are you? Are you all right,
I'm very well.
Do you know something? I can see you looking at the cakes, but
They
the
look
idea...
beautiful. Did you make them yourself?
I made them all myself last night. Jerry,
yeah.
come and stand over here with me, doll.
Beautiful.
Now, the idea is quite simple. Polly is going to try and help you out and recommend a
Okay.
cake. What can you recommend for the lovely
Well, I'm not going to go for this one, because just have a look down here. Just before we went to her, Stephen stuck his chewing gum
It's a
in there.
bogey.
No, it's his chewing gum. It's disgusting. Now I've got a lovely cake for
Yeah.
you. Have a look at this one, because this one isn't a cherry Bakewell
That's
tart.
beautiful.
It's a Jerry Bakewell tart
Oh,
cake.
There you go.
Okay.
Now, don't make up your mind yet, Jerry.
Okay,
Don't
no.
make up your mind. No. What do you think at home? Should Jerry have that cake, yes or no? What do you think of the ministry? Do you know, they say no. What do you say, Jerry?
Let me look at this.
Are you going to have that one by chewing gum?
Let me...
It could be a winner.
What do you think?
I think that's a really good idea.
I really, really just want your advice. and
No,
your
honestly, if you
opinion.
want that one, you take it. It's not...
I'm sorry.
Do you know something?
Oh,
You're right there, Jerry.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, deal with this, Jerry.
Don't
I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, well, which one would you like, Jerry? You
I'd
decide.
probably better use this one.
No, that's not creamy enough. Pick something else. Go on, have another one.
this one's a good one.
Oh, that's a great one.
Okay, then. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
something-
take that one.
It's like a ghetto.
Lovely. Okay, pop it down on the skateboard. There you go, just there.
Forgive me.
Oh,
I
of course
feel
I
really
do.
bad
I'm going to give you a
now.
lovely snog in a minute. Go on, pop it down there. Lovely stuff.
Okay.
Now, Jennifer Ellison
Oh, dear.
from the start of Chicago in the West End, she's still in the lead. Look, she's up there, look. She's still at 6 metres with Blimmy.
amazing.
Now, do you know something? If I go to that too early, these people in my ear, or the producer, they go, don't go too early, can't get the cameras in there.
The cameras need to be in position.
Just have another look. Is it up there? Can we see? Oh, very good. Right, Jerry, you've got to beat 6 metres. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Let's find out.
Do you have any tips?
Tips, just give it a good old bang.
Okay, then.
Let's have a drum roll, please.
Are you ready?
In 3, 2, 1, go, Jerry! Oh, nicely done. How high, Polly?
Well, she's done very well. She got it up 4 metres.
Yes, Jerry! It's a beautiful thing. Nicely done. Super. Oh, hello. Right then. OK, now, do you know
I
something?
beat Duncan.
You absolutely...
He got 3.5.
He certainly did. Now, the thing is, right, normally we have 2 celebrities playing this, but we've only got Jerry on the show to star the show, the whole show this morning. So, who would like to try and play Jerry against Cake Escape? OK, where's the mic? It's got to be girl on girl, isn't it? I think absolutely. Let's go for... What's your name?
Shelley,
Shelley, how you doing? How old are you?
12.
Good. Do you want to play Jerry?
Yeah.
Cool. Come over this side.
Shelley.
Jerry versus Shelley.
Right,
It even
come on,
rhymes.
Shelley, take
OK,
it.
Come over
come around
here,
this
Shelley.
side. Come around
Come
this
and
side.
join me over
OK,
here,
what
lovely
cake can you
lady.
recommend, Polly?
Well, obviously, this lovely, pretty girlie didn't know she was going to be playing Cake Escape, so you must be in shock, yeah?
Yeah.
So have a look at this, because this is a chocolate cake.
Now, Shelley, would you like that cake, yes or no?
That's a good cake, Shell.
Yeah.
You want a cake? Excellent.
such
Pop
a
it down
girl.
just there. OK, you know what you
Go on,
need to
Shelley.
beat? You need to beat 4 metres. Pop it down just there. That's it. Fabulous, Shelley. Good luck to you. I hope you do really well. Will Shelley beat Jerry? What do you... There's only one way to find it. She's only 12 years old. Good luck, Shelley. If you win, it'll be fantastic. But if you don't, it doesn't really matter. OK, good luck. Drum roll, please. In 3, 2, 1, fire!
Oh, she got no meat on.
Oh, meters. Let's have an R for Shelley. But let's have a big cheer for Jerry.
Excellent. Nice and well done there, Jerry. She's good, wasn't she?
Yeah, cheers, Jerry. Oh, no, she's great. She's done great.
Now, I've got to say, it's a bonfire weekend this weekend, Doc.
Oh, yeah.
Very important. So have you got some tips for us?
That's right, Michael. I have got one little pointer for the boys and girls. You know, before you light your bonfire, in case there are any hedgehogs hidden within it, you must jab it with a sharp stick. Who said that?
I don't know.
You
Jerry,
jab
how is
it
it going running around?
with a sharp stick. Here we go.
Ow! Ow! Oh, oh! There's one, Doc! Yeah! Oh, you just missed it. He just came back round. Look, it's Ray in a really bad porcupine outfit. Did you not see it?
I see nothing.
All right, OK. We'll see you in a few minutes anyway. One's a word.
It's the Ministry of Mayhem.
Welcome back to the Ministry. Now, actually, I'm glad you're here because I want to have a chat with you, Stephen. Yeah, I was just browsing through the paper because I'm looking for a new drill because I like my DIY.
He loves his DIY.
Yeah, I was just stumbling across the personals, though.
I'm sure you were.
Yeah. What's this here? Have a look at that.
Go on.
Should we actually, I'd like to show you as well. Paul, can you come this way? They've still got it on. Can you see? Look, hang on. Come in, look. Still got the Muppet in the picture of him there. Have a look at this here. Have a look at this. What it says in the paper, in the personals. It says, Wizard seeks Lady Wizardess, must have own wand. Could it be magic? If you think so, call Stephen Mulhern the Wizard. What's that all about?
That's obviously a different Stephen Mulhern, isn't it?
Well, there's not a different Stephen Mulhern, is it? It's you.
Listen! The wizard has no need for ladies.
That's not what you said last night. Look at this.
Great party.
Yeah, I didn't know you knew so many people.
I don't.
Right.
What's he doing?
I don't know. You all right there, mate? You look like you got something in your eye. Do you want me to get that out for you?
I hear you questioning the wizard. Fear not, all will become clear. The wizard has spotted a young lady who he would like to be acquainted to.
Look, you're not going to get anywhere behaving like that. She's going to take one look at you and think you're a complete nut job. I know her. She's an old schoolmate of mine. If you want to get acquainted, you just have to ask. Tiff, come over here.
Oh, good.
Come on, mate. Use your charms on her.
Tiff, this is my friend Stephen. I'm sorry, Tiff, meet my friend, the Wizard.
May I say, I've never seen someone with such beauty and presence. Not since waking up to the crack of dawn have I seen someone with such good looks.
Pardon?
What I mean is, could I pour you a beverage? I was known throughout the world as the wizard, who was the best mixer of potions. Watch.
Yeah, I'll get it. There we go. And that's for you.
Thanks.
No problem.
So, what's your name then?
Michael, so you know Holly from school?
Triple terrific. She'll be back.
Can I just say, she was a lovely girl, actually, as it turned out. Really.
Shut it, Mick.
What are you getting so flouncy about? Honestly, he shouldn't be like that, you know, because the Wizard is getting very popular. A lot of Wizard mania across the UK. Do you remember Harry from last week? 3 years old. Look at him, a potential wizard in the making. But oh no, it's spread to Scotland, the Wizard mania. Check out these three: Lindsay, Louise, and Rachel. They are the Scottish Wizardesses, Lady Wizards, folks, the Witches of Eastwick. How about that?
Thank you very much, Michael.
What?
Thank you very much. Come over this side. It's time to see the duck. How you doing, duck?
Right. Steve, hi, Foam.
How are you?
Low Foam.
Low form.
Yeah, you know, come feast yourself on the periodic table of science.
What have you been up to? Come on.
Well, this week, Steve, I've been mostly concentrating on guys.
Yeah.
You like? Look, I bring him up on my reclining chair. Yeah.
It's a winner.
You like it?
I do like it.
Yeah. Do you want to spend a penny on my guy?
Not this morning, Doc.
You know, no, I love Guy Fawkes Night, Steve.
Oh, Guy Fawkes. Of course, he's the guy that plotted to bring down the House of Parliament in 1605 to try and bring down James I.
Oh, politics on a Saturday morning. Who do you think you are, Ben Elton John?
Doc, have you got any signs?
Yeah, because I have been opening a can of spoof on you. Yeah, come over here, because this week, you know, I've been experiencing gun cotton, okay? That's this stuff here. Now, gun cotton is like the new gunpowder, like white is the new black, okay? But you see, it is much less dangerous than gunpowder. No smoke and stuff, you know?
So is this dangerous stuff, Doc?
Oh, yeah, you know, it's still really dangerous, you know? I've got Chris, my man, Chris the fireman over there. Yeah, look at that, Chris. That's no fancy dress outfit, man. I can tell you, Stephen, he's put my fire out loads of times. But OK, let me show you.
I'm sure he did.
Let me show you. This is normal cotton wool.
Right.
OK. Now, I'll show you how this burns. You see, I'm just going to burn the normal cotton wool. You see, it burns, but it doesn't burn very fast.
No.
And it leaves a kind of ash behind. This black ash.
Ash?
Ash.
Ash. But it doesn't burn that fast, as you say.
No, but the gun cotton, you see, this has concentrated,
Juice?
Oh, Stephen, did you get that joke from your panto rehearsals?
Oh, Chatham.
Oh, is that where you're in panto?
Cinderella.
Oh, really? When's it start?
Oh, I think I'll look at
Oh, book me tickets. Book me tickets. OK, no, this has concentrated, not juice, but nitric and sulfuric acid in it. Let's see how it burns. Oh! That took me by surprise. That's the bomb, man.
That is
hey,
the bomb.
Who's the daddy now, Guy Fawkes? OK, so you've seen the power. You've seen the power of the gun cotton. Get rid of that, that stinks.
So what is this stuff? Oh, it's not. It's all go on. Go
No,
on.
I'm OK now. I'm going to try and harness the power of gun cotton in this fuse to launch this rocket here, which is in fact an old water bottle. But it's got hydrogen and oxygen in it, which should launch it way up into the stratosphere. And I mean, when I say stratosphere, I just mean up into those lights of Mr. Lingard's up there. OK, let's light the fuse, shall we, Steve?
Go on, then. Is this safe, Doc?
No, of course it's not. I'm doing it. You ready?
Right, here we go.
3,
Go on.
2, 1. Ah! Yeah, you can put your sissy sparklers away, Mr. Guy Fawkes. I'm the daddy. Yeah, can we get a rewind? I singed it. No, get a rewind. There goes the fuse. Look at that go, boom!
Oh!
Up right and slicey, down it comes.
Doc, even the movement on the hairs, it's a beautiful
Is
thing.
it still OK?
It's great.
Yeah, good. OK, but you know, Steve, I know you like all things showbiz. So I've got one extra rocket for you with glitter and sequins and all that stuff that you like. Here it is.
Right.
Stand well back.
Hang on. Here we
Am I
go,
supposed
Doc.
to light it?
Oh, I love the stance you're making there, Doc. It's beautiful.
Here it goes.
Oh,
Here it
yeah.
goes. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh, Doc! Oh, it's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We won $1 million!
Yes! No, but you know, I got one big bang to come. No, I got one big bang to come because I made a gun cotton rocket big enough to send Ray into space. Come on, Steve. Here he is out here.
Ray!
You're right, Ray!
All right, dog.
Ready to go to space?
Yes, dog.
OK, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Oh! Oh!
Go on.
Oh, see him go. See him launch into the stratosphere, boys and girls. Up you go, Ray.
Oh, look at that. Right, on.
Feels the G-force. Ride, Ray, ride.
Hey, hang on a second. Ray is riding. That is a perfect link.
No.
Yes. She's on Starguest this morning in the Ministry with her brand new single.
Ride it.
It is Jerry. Here we go.
morning! Hi! Oh, fantastic. Jerry Halliwell there with Ryder. Thank you very much, Jerry.
Nice one,
That was
Jerry.
fantastic.
Absolutely. Now, hey, have a look. Look, there's 1 noise next door.
2 noise next door.
3 noise next door.
Ooh.
4, 5. But the thing is, one of these lovely ladies here is the sister of the noise next door. But the big question is, which one is it?
Well, maybe you already think you know, or maybe you'd like some more help. You can find out when you play Double Trouble a little bit later on here on the Ministry. Remember, Mum's the word.
Studios. How you feeling, guys? You all right? Yeah! They're still awake. Also, this morning we've got Drake and Josh coming up. Now, have a look down here. We have got the noise next door. We can recognise them, but these two here, one of them is a noise next door sister. One of them is an imposter. I tell you what, I can't tell which one it is, but we'll be playing Double Trouble and revealing that very shortly. But straight after the Ministry of Mayhem today is CD UK with Kat Deely, and she's here to tell us what she's got in store for us.
Thanks, Holly. Coming up on a jam-packed CD UK, we've got performances from Blue, Delta Goodrem, Jamelia, V, Jojo, Stereogram, Jamie Cullum and Westlife. Plus, we catch up with Girls Aloud and Destiny's Child. Keep it here.
Oh, yes, it's going to be a good CD UK. Make sure you don't miss that. That's in about 40 minutes' time. Now, though, look who's with me. It's James, which means Drake and Josh is on the way. How are you, mate? You right this week?
Yep.
Excellent. Have you had a good week?
It's the start of the week.
OK. It's Saturday, though. I thought the start of the week's Monday.
No.
OK, good. Can we have a look at your T-shirt? Let's have a look at your T-shirt here. Look at this. To prove he is the biggest fan ever, you can see it. So it says, I love Drake and Josh. Very nice indeed. And you've seen today's episode, haven't you?
Yes.
OK, what happens? What's your favourite bit?
When the guitar got blown up.
What, his new guitar?
Yes.
And who did it?
Josh.
OK, Josh.
Yes.
And you've seen the whole episode, am I right?
Yes.
OK, so what happens at the end?
I'm not telling you.
No, go on.
No.
Just a bit.
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 No.
OK. He's very tight-lipped, he's very good, he's a big fan, you see. Do you want to see it as well? Because he's already seen it. It's part 1, Drake and Josh. And you can see the second part of Drake and Josh a little bit later on here on the Ministry of Mayhem. Now, they've been our guests all morning this morning. They're joining us now. It is the noise next door. How are you, fellas?
Absolutely brilliant.
Excellent. Now, I've got to say, not many people can know this about you guys, but you actually have quite a large family, don't you?
We do. We have 4 sisters.
4 sisters, which is a lot of sisters. Now, one of them, on my right, is called Harmony.
Yep.
And we're going to meet her in just a moment. But first, your single came out last week.
Yes, it did. Indeed.
What was it called?
It was called Lock Your Doors.
But what
Slash.
was on the other side?
The Ministry of Mayhem.
Absolutely, which is good news. Now, tell us, Harmony. How old is Harmony, your sister?
She's 20.
20 years old. Should we meet her now?
Yeah.
Let's bring her on, guys. This is the noise next door sister. It's Harmony. Here she comes. That's it, legging it down the stairs. Welcome to the Ministry, Harmony. Before we have a chat with you, we're going to go meet, well, it's the noise next door sister. It's Harmony. Here she comes. There you are, zooming down the stairs there, number 2. Quick as you can, there you are. Lovely. Look at that. 2 beautiful ladies there, I think you'll agree. Now, here's the thing. There's 2 there, but only one of them is the real Harmony, sister of the noise next door boys. Is it number 1 or number 2? Now, to help you along the way, we've got Jerry, Stephen and Holly, who are going to be asking questions to hopefully help them get the answers and help you. Now, I've got to tell you at the moment, Holly has got 3 out of 3, so she's doing extremely well.
Yes,
Stephen, however, 0 out of 3. So, I think a bit of advice, go with the Willoughby, don't bother with the Mulhern.
That's advice for life, Michael.
Nice, very nice. But it may all change this week. Now, you get to have your say as well during the game because you get to text us. So if you think it might be number 1, then just text the word double and number 1 to 83000. Or if you think it's number 2, text double and number 2 to 83000. And we'll catch up and find out your votes a little bit later. Right, the 3 of you, lovely Jerry. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
OK, let's play Double Trouble. Right. Now, Jerry, you are our superstar guest, so you are going to go first, please, with question number 1.
OK, who takes the longest to get ready in the morning?
Definitely Craig, without a doubt.
I'm sorry?
Craig, without a doubt.
OK.
And number one, same as number one?
No, definitely not Craig. No, it's Ed, definitely.
Oh, okay. Stephen.
Okay.
All right, well, listen, do you know, I love practical jokes. Have they ever played any practical jokes on you?
Yeah, every time before I go out, they have to hide my shoes because they think it's really funny.
Oh, really? And what about number two?
No, they've never played a practical joke on me. They wouldn't dare. But Craig and Edward played one on Scott before and put laxatives in his drink and hid the toilet roll.
Oh!
Do you know what? And also, number two just called him Edward, and I think only a sister could get away with calling
All right, well, Holly, your question, please.
Okay, my question is, what did the boys get you for your last birthday, number one?
They didn't get me nothing. They forgot all about it.
That's terrible. What about number two?
They bought me a ring with my birthstone in it.
Oh, look at the little three cherubs out there.
Okay. Jeremy, would you like to go for another question?
Who's the most vain?
Edward, definitely Edward. He spends so much time in the mirror.
I know, I'm just looking at you thinking, is it true? I can see we all look the same and go for the hair colour. Okay, and same one to them?
Yeah, that's right, actually.
Yeah, oh, it is right. Okay, another question. Stephen.
Okay, to number one. Do any of them have any tattoos?
Yeah, they've all got matching tattoos of a Celtic triangle on their bum.
Have they? I won't ask you to show us, fellas.
No.
Right, number two.
No, my mum will kill him.
Oh, really? Oh, see, yeah.
Okay, that is going to be the final question, so hopefully that's helped you make a decision. Yeah. Time's up! Right. Do you think you know who it is? If you do, get voting, keep voting, keep voting.
I know who it is.
Okay, Joe thinks she knows. First up, we're going to go to the studio audience. Let's find out what the audience think. Audience, number one or number two? Vote now! Oh! Okay. We're overwhelming there. Number two, they think, overwhelmingly. Jerry.
Look at her face. She's got exactly the same nose, cheeks, lines here. It's number two.
Okay, Jerry, confident?
Yeah,
Stephen.
absolutely.
Do you know, I think you're right, and I think the audience are right as well. I think, unless I'm totally wrong yet again, I am going to go for number... It is, isn't it?
It's number
I think
two.
number two. I do.
Okay.
I think it's number two.
Holly.
Do you know what? I think it's a clean sweep. I'm going for number two, too.
Ooh, okay, so...
Look at her look. It's exactly the same as theirs.
Everybody is going for number two. Has everyone at home gone for number two? We'll find out. But first, tell us.
Look at the way she looks.
Is it number two?
The real Noise Next Door sister is...
Oh, they always do that! That is so annoying. You have to wait, I'm afraid, Jerry, yeah. You've got to wait a good few minutes, but you will find out after the break who the real sister is. Remember, mum's the word.
I thought they were saying number one. I was like, no.
It's the Ministry of Mayhem. It's the
Welcome back to the Ministry of Mayhem. It's time to put you out of your misery. Now, before the break, we asked you which one of these two, number one or number two, is the real sister Harmony of the Noise Next Door boys. Now, I've got to tell you, a lot of the audience went for number two. Jerry, Stephen and Holly, they all went for number two as well. What did you do at home? I can tell you 21% of you went for number one and 79% of you went for number two. So everyone really has gone for number two. Are you right? Let's find out. Ed, please tell us, who is your real sister Harmony?
Our real sister is... number one.
Oh! Number two! Oh! Let's find out about number one, shall we? Number one, please tell us, what's your name and what do you do?
I'm Lindsay and I'm an actress.
Thank you very much for taking part, Lindsay. Excellent job. So, Jerry, you were never fooled, were you, for a second?
It was just the nose and the cheekbones just gave it away. She gives the same kind of bashful look.
There you go. Excellent, Harmony. It's lovely to meet you. Well done. That was Double Trouble. Congratulations if you got it right at home. And there'll be more next week. Now, though, should we see part two? It's Drake and Josh. Lovely, Jerry. Excellent. And you can see another brand new episode of Drake and Josh next week right here on The Ministry.
Absolutely. Nearly time to say goodbye. Before we do, I've got to tell you, man, I've got to tell you as well. My mum and dad said I've got to be home by 5, otherwise there'll be fireworks. Oh.
Oh, he's good. He's here all day. Well, for only for another 5 minutes, then he won't be. Now, obviously, we're here, we're clean. It must mean Holly's at the thank you desk. Good luck, Holly. It's over to you.
Thank you very much. I would like to thank all of our guests on today's Ministry of Mayhem, particularly Jerry Halliwell, who came in to perform her brand new single, which is out on the 29th of November. It's called Rider. It's fabulous. I'd also like to thank the Noise Next Door, who have been wonderful. And of course, this is the Ministry of Mayhem theme. I would like to thank the real sister of the Noise Next Door, and I would also like to thank our winner for the competition today. Thank you to James. I don't know where Oliver was this week. I'd like to thank Michael Carrigan for being a fabulous director. I'd like to thank all the makeup artists. But above all of that, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please join us next week because here is what is coming up. Enjoy it! The B-Boys join in with the Mayhem next week at the Ministry performing their slushy new track, girls.
Brian turns detective in next week's My Parents Are Aliens.
And don't worry, boys, because Girls Aloud are on too, and we've got a special double trouble involving one of Nicola's relatives.
And Drake and Josh get the job at their local cinema.
I enjoyed that. I thought that was quite good.
I think that was a particularly exceptional gun jig. You like that, Jerry?
Here we go.
Get up, join in. It's time to bump up the volume. Wake up to Ministry of Mayhem. Ministry of Mayhem. Now stop on rock hurricane AM. Ministry of Mayhem. Dogs are barking, neighbors howling. We can hear a thing. So wake up, it's a Ministry of Mayhem. Hey, hey, here we go. Na na na, na na na. Ministry of Mayhem. Na na na, na na na. It's the Ministry of Mayhem.
That's it. CDUK is up next. You got it this week, girl, didn't you? Bye-bye.